Have you ever felt like you've been completely knocked down by life? Like you've hit rock bottom and have no idea how to get back up? Maybe it was a sudden job loss, the end of a long-term relationship, a health crisis, or a dream that just shattered into a million pieces. It feels overwhelming, isolating, and utterly devastating. I know that feeling. It's a place where hope seems distant and the weight of the world is on your shoulders. But I'm here to tell you that this is not the end of your story. This is the moment where your comeback begins. Today, we're going to talk about how to stand back up after life's major setbacks, not just to where you were, but even stronger. The very first step, and often the hardest, is to acknowledge the pain. It's so tempting to push it down, to pretend you're fine, to put on a brave face and say, "I'm okay." But healing can't start in denial. You have to let yourself feel the hurt, the anger, the disappointment. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to grieve for what you've lost. Accepting what happened doesn't demean you recondoning it or that you're happy about it. It simply means you're acknowledging the reality of your situation. It's like having a wound. You can't treat it if you pretend it isn't there. So give yourself permission to feel everything. Your emotions are valid, and they are the starting point of your healing journey. Next, and this is crucial, give yourself time. We live in a world that praises speed and instant results. We're told to get over it and move on quickly, but recovery isn't a race. It's a process, and it looks different for everyone. There's no universal timeline for healing from a major setback. Some days you might feel like you're making progress, and other days you might feel like you've taken 10 steps back. That's completely normal. Be patient and compassionate with yourself, just as you would be with a friend going through a tough time. Don't rush yourself or let anyone else rush you. Your only job right now is to heal at your own pace. Let go of the pressure to be back to normal overnight. Allow yourself the grace to move through this season of your life, one day at a time. Once you've allowed yourself to feel and given yourself time, you can start to gently shift your perspective. This isn't about toxic positivity or pretending that what happened was a good thing. It's about looking for the silver lining, no matter how thin it may seem. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Is there a lesson here that will serve me in the future? Every setback, every failure, every painful experience carries an opportunity for growth. It might teach you about your own strength, reveal who your true friends are, or push you in a new direction you never would have considered. It forces you to reevaluate your priorities and what truly matters to you. It's in our deepest struggles that we often discover our greatest strengths. So try to find that little glimmer of a lesson. It can be the spark that reignites your hope. Now, it's time to start rebuilding. The thought of getting your whole life back on track can be incredibly daunting. So don't focus on the entire mountain. Just focus on the very next step. Rebuilding happens step by step with small, manageable actions. If you've lost your job, maybe the first step is just updating your resume. Not applying to 100 jobs, just updating your resume. If you've gone through a breakup, maybe the first step is just making your bed in the morning or going for a short walk. These small wins might seem insignificant, but they are incredibly powerful. They build momentum. They restore your sense of control and agency. Each small action you take is proof that you are moving forward. It's a declaration that you are not staying down. Celebrate these small victories. They are the building blocks of your new foundation. As you take these steps, you'll notice something incredible happening. You're strengthening your resilience. Think of it like a muscle. When you lift weights, you create tiny tears in the muscle fibers, and as they heal, they grow back stronger. Emotional and mental resilience works in a similar way. The hard times, the struggles, the moments you thought you couldn't survive, they are your training ground. They shape your mental toughness and deepen your emotional maturity. You learn that you can handle more than you ever thought possible. You develop a deeper understanding of yourself and the world. This newfound resilience becomes a part of you, an inner strength that will serve you for the rest of your life. The next time you face a challenge, you'll have this well of experience to draw from, knowing you've been through the fire and emerged from it. One of the most important things to remember on this journey is that you don't have to do it alone. In fact, you shouldn't. When we're hurting, our first instinct is often to isolate ourselves. We don't want to be a burden, or we feel like no one will understand. But connection is a powerful catalyst for healing. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or a support group. Talk about what you're going through. Let people in. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable can be scary, but it's where true connection happens. If you feel like you need more support, there is absolutely no shame in seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. They are trained to provide you with the tools and guidance to navigate these difficult times. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of immense strength. It's you taking charge of your own recovery. Finally, you reach a point where you can start to turn your setback into a comeback. You've acknowledged the pain, given yourself time, shifted your perspective, and rebuilt step by step. You've become more resilient and sought support. Now you can use this entire experience as fuel. Your story of struggle is now your story of strength. The lessons you learned are now your wisdom. The pain you endured is now your empathy. You can use this experience to create a better, more meaningful life. Maybe you start a new career that's more aligned with your passions. Maybe you build deeper, more authentic relationships. Maybe you use your story to inspire and help others who are going through something similar. Your setback doesn't define you, but how you rise from it does. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior who has fought a battle and come out stronger on the other side. So if you're in that dark place right now, please hear this. It will not last forever. You have the strength within you to stand back up. Acknowledge your pain. Be patient with yourself. Look for the lesson. Take small steps and lean on others for support. Your greatest comeback is waiting for you. You are capable, you are resilient, and you are worthy of a beautiful life. This is just one chapter, not the whole book. The next chapter is yours to write. Thank you so much for watching and for allowing me to share this with you. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on growth and resilience. We're all in this together. See you in the next one.